Dum, ba, bum. Is it prim and proper? Is that the correct word? Prim?
I believe so.
I want to pause that, correct? I think. Did I pause it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it prim? I always, like, I know all the sayings. Like...
It's give me this, and I'll fix it.
I know all the sayings, but I don't know the actual words, the correct words of the sayings. Like, sieve, you know, like I was talking about last week. Like,
you don't know anything.
So is it... I forgot what I was saying.
You don't know on the sly.
Hold on, I need a vape of this. This usually gets the brain working. It's kind of sad because when I take a little puff of this stuff, it actually does make my brain, like, clear.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
I shit you not. This stuff actually opens up your, like... I think it actually clears up the brain cells. Like the lazy ones.
No, it doesn't.
Because I think when you're mentally retarded, I think your brain cells are lazy. And then if you take a medicine or like a vape like this, it makes your brain cells not so lazy, therefore you're not as retarded.
Yeah, but you're still pretty retarded.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But this shit just... If you hold it in too long, it burns the fuck out of your lungs, man. It's like I'm inhaling chili powder.
Good evening, you cross-eyed SOB and Angela. Hello, Daniel Whitlatch. Angela is even telling you what to do, and you don't know. That just goes to show you how much you know.
First of all, we don't read questions until the goddamn show starts.
Exactly. The show has started. You pressed go live. We're started. Okay, I got shit to do. Pizza to eat.
I hope this...
Thank you so much, Alex Davila. He said, can we talk about Jay Hayes' elephant in the room? I don't think it's really an elephant. I think it's more of like a...
Here it goes.
Roly-poly.
Roly-poly. Little penis. Yes.
Hello, Alex and Aussie and Dallas and Patrick King.
Jay Hayes apparently is a porn star. He's been found on a porno having sex with a very much older woman. But I got money for the first person that could find a porno with him fucking another dude. $100, I'll pay you. If you could find the video.
Willard Bright says, what up, Mark? You're one of my go-to dudes. Great job with the vaping community, man.
I'm sorry to hear that. You must be really suffering if I'm your go-to guy. But thank you so much for that. That's so kind of you. Thank you, sir.
DC says, Mark, when are we gonna bang?
Once I get my little itching issue taken care of, because my penis has been itching lately. And I feel like I'm peeing razor blades. But I guess it's normal with old age.
Hello, Ashley. Hello, Dave. William O'Neill says, Mark, how's your tooth? He's fine.
Hold on. We forgot the light.
He's fine.
We forgot the light behind us. Hold on.
$800 later, he's fine.
There we go. $750 fucking dollars to pull a goddamn tooth. That is fucking robbery. Like when I went to get my tooth pulled like a couple of years ago, she charged me like $175.
That's because it was a regular dentist. They sent you to a oral surgeon.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything any different.
That's because if you don't go to an old dentist, meaning old in age dentist, then the younger dentists don't want to pull shit. They're like, oh my God, I can't do it. Oh my God.
It took him 1 minute. He charged me $750 for 1 motherfucking minute.
Yeah. Angela, your face is looking great. Looking beautiful. Thank you very much. My face is very much clearing up. I still have like a couple little spots, but for the most part, the pain and burning is totally gone. The redness is totally gone. And, even like the shadow that I had is totally gone from when I was using the other medications that were just kind of like hiding the issue. You could kind of still see like a shadow on my face where it was affecting it, and that's pretty much almost gone.
Your face is clearing up, but you're still kind of a hooch because you can see your bra through your shirt, and that's kind of a hoochie. That's kind of trashy, actually, isn't it? You can see someone's bra through their shirt.
I don't know.
Like, the only time I remember I could see bras through shirts was when I used to go to the ER. All the nurses, like, their scrubs were so thin that you could always see what kind of bra they were wearing.
Ricky says, weird, I paid $7.50 at the dentist today, too. I was in the chair a total of 5 minutes.
Fucking ripoff, man.
Mark's
Jesus.
face, not so good.
Goddamn fucking ripoff. I don't know.
So, things to talk about. The Fagan Fuckboy Barbecue.
Ugh.
Let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We decided that it's going to be... Let me just make sure I get the right date. Hold on. Why is this... I don't want that.
Do you know what you're doing? You have a phone. Use the phone.
No, I want this.
Don't be ready for anything. What is that?
It's going to be the weekend of Labor Day. So that's the 5th through the 7th. Labor Day's the 7th. So... Saturday or Sunday, the 5th or 6th. If you are going to come, we need a head count so we know for sure if this is going to happen. Because if only one person is coming, we're not doing this.
That's C-O-M-E, not C-U-M. Just making that very clear.
So if you are going to come, you can...
Would you take it easy with that word?
RSVP to Mark's email. Send him an email saying you're coming with who you're... Like, me plus 1 or me plus 2, whatever it is going to be. If you want to say it right now in chat while you're here in chat, you
don't
can,
say
and
it
I'll
in
write
chat.
it down because I'm keeping a list.
No, email me.
But email him as well. Shut up!
Don't
Shut up.
email me saying that you want to come.
Because we need a head count. Because if only 1 or 2 people are coming, then we're not going to do this because that's going to be weird.
Very strange.
So you have a week to send us your RSVP, and then we'll know for sure if we're doing this or not.
Do not email me saying that you need to come because I will fucking...
And only email him if you are going to come to the barbecue. Do not email him and say, sorry, man, I wish I could come. Don't send those emails.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to see those emails. I only want to see emails from people saying that they are going to be here at the barbecue. Not, I wish I could, I can't, I wish... No, I
can
don't
tell
want
you
to hear
right
any of
now,
that.
with
Shut up!
With an attitude like that,
Shut up!
I wouldn't want to go.
Shut up!
Ooh, I wouldn't want to go.
So only
Exactly.
if you're planning to
Wait, no,
come
you said-
to the barbecue, email. Otherwise, don't send an email.
No one's going to come now.
Where will it be, Angela? At our house here in Chicago, Illinois.
Depending how many people show up. But I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, with that kind of attitude that you just gave everybody, I don't think anyone's going to want to come
Well,
here.
okay, but I don't really want to see 800 emails from people saying, man, I'm sorry I can't come. I don't care if you can't come. I care if you can come. I want to know who can.
Wow, Jesus, you're so... You see, now you get a... Do you see? You get a taste of what I go through on a daily basis. That was it right there. That's
Title
what I
of
have
the
to deal
emails.
with.
Yes, title of the email, September Barbecue. That sounds great.
So when you guys say, I feel sorry for poor Angela, there's a taste of the real Angela.
I'm sorry, but every time you ask a question wanting to know, hey, who can do this? You get all these replies about who can't do whatever it is. I don't care if you can't do it. I'm asking who can do it. And that's what I want to know.
I hope you got a pad on, because I don't want you bleeding on my seat.
I'm not bleeding.
God damn. Woo-wee!
Who do I email? At vapenfagan, at gmail. vapenfagan@gmail.com.
Are you on speed or something tonight? Take
No.
it easy, man. Shit.
You shut up.
All right. What are you vaping on?
I'm vaping on my same old, but I'm vaping on the strawberry donut from Mike.
No.
Get that juice.
We got the hashtag Voopoo sellout right there with the BTFC on top. We got some strawberry the one. Still love this juice. I think it's one of the best. All right, you gonna look at chat all night, or are we gonna look at some questions?
I'm getting to the questions.
I'm French, by the way, in case you didn't know that.
You're French.
Mhm.
Awesome.
I'm French.
So, questions from Facebook. Actually, you know what? I'll do the YouTube community first. Question from Eric says, why are penguins always dressed up to go to a gala party?
To a who party?
You have no clue.
A gala?
Yeah.
Like Galleria? Yeah, gala's
Sure,
like Galleria.
but do you know why he's asking this question?
Why do penguins... What is she doing? Is she chewing on something? Because if she's licking the carpet, I'm gonna
I think she is.
I'm gonna stomp on her head. Get her out of there. I'm not... Every week she does this shit, and eventually she's gonna lick
Stop
a...
it.
She gonna bite the shit out of you.
Why are you licking the carpet?
Give me a baseball bat. You got a bat around here? What can I do? Haley!
I'm wearing shorts. I know it just looked like I didn't have pants on. I have shorts on.
She's gonna...
Haley!
I can't do this.
Well...
I just hope it's not like old cum that she's licking up.
That's disgusting, Mark.
Well, what other reason would she be licking the carpet right there?
I don't know. Probably.
What if that's what she's licking up and she ends up getting pregnant?
She doesn't have a uterus anymore, Mark. Back to the question. Why is he asking...
I don't fucking know.
Because penguins are always wearing a suit because they're black and white.
Yes, I know that.
No, you don't. You have no idea.
I'm telling you.
Next question is from Claire Bear. She says, do you find vaping at a high wattage makes your asthma worse?
Wait, you said Claire Bear?
Claire.
Oh, Claire Bear. That's a good question because it really, I don't know, it's weird. Like, when I'm wheezing, sometimes, depending on what I'm using, and it's really strange, it will actually make my wheezing a little worse. But sometimes I'll be wheezing and I'll vape and everything's perfectly fine. And it's all different. But for a majority of the time, no, it doesn't bother my asthma whatsoever.
Lorenzo says, fun fact for you SOBs on the chat, gala is cum in Portuguese.
There you go. What'd you put down there?
My blanket that I was sitting on.
Oh my God.
Now we know where Mark spanks it. Yeah, he let us all in on that secret last week.
But I mean, everyone's different. So even if I had no problems or if I had problems, everyone's different when it comes to vaping. I do know that back when we were using that silica shit, that would
silica. What is silica?
It's like a rope kind of thread, kind of, I don't know. But when we were using that would really irritate my lungs. That shit would always make me make me not even want to vape. So also, I mean, I don't know, if it irritates your asthma, then it irritates your asthma. You might have to change out what you're vaping. I am a doctor, by the way, so.
Yeah. Next question is from Kevin.
Thank
Why is use awesome, USOB?
Why is use? Mm-hmm. The letter U?
YOUS.
What the hell is use?
He said, why are you awesome, stupid?
I was born awesome, thank you.
And then there's a great question in here from an Angela Fagan. She says, when are you going to buy your lovely and amazing wife a puppy?
When you get rid of this one.
No.
I said you get rid of her and you can have a puppy.
Thank you very much, Mike Kerr at Mark. What did you do to upset Angela? Just being alive.
Every time she has a beer before the FAQ, it happens every fucking week, she turns into a...
No, let me...
BITCH.
Let me tell you about our day.
There we go.
Okay? I went to work this morning. I worked from 7 until noon. I came home from work thinking, oh, we're going to have all this time to get all this stuff done before the FAQ. And because my face is looking better, I thought, well, maybe I'll start doing makeup too. So I was like, okay, at 5 o'clock, I'm going to do a makeup live, blah, blah, blah. No. I get home and we have to wait here for UPS because there's a package that has to have a signature that he needs. So we're going to wait. Then we're packing up packages to ship out for BOSs and different things because he sold something on Reverb. So then we're packaging up stuff. So I take everything to the post office while we're waiting. I come back. I'm like, you know what? I would like some chips and salsa. I look in, I grab the salsa jar, I open the salsa jar, and it's a little bit of salsa with chips
now,
in the jar that are just soggy.
Pause there. Tell me, somebody out there, when you're eating chips and salsa, I'm talking like the glass jar.
Which is fine. If you want to... No.
The glass jar of salsa.
No, if you want to put your chips in the salsa and eat it with a spoon, fine. Do it. Why are you putting it back in the fridge? For somebody else to eat. There's no more chips.
When you get to the bottom of the jar and there's a little salsa left.
Why do you put the chips?
I'm trying to explain why.
But why did you put it back in the fridge?
There were still chips in there and you could eat them.
They're soggy and gross.
Doesn't matter.
Were you going to eat them?
When you get to the bottom of the jar, crush the chips up, put them in the jar, mix them up with a spoon, and then you could spoon the shit out.
Were you going to eat them?
Yes.
Soggy?
No.
So why did you put it back in the fridge?
I don't know. Can we read questions? What's next?
No, I want to know. So then, Now, we're still sitting here waiting for fucking UPS. We could have gone to the grocery store. We could have gone to Menards. We could have gone to the bank. Now, all this other shit that we have to do all weekend that could have been done today because I was home at noon, we didn't do because we're waiting for UPS. That's why.
So are you? Upset. You should be mad at UPS, not me.
No, because if you could have just, not bought a guitar.
I didn't buy it. Traded. Thank you.
Whatever.
Big difference.
So then I didn't get my chips and salsa because no. And then that fake you started. So that's where we're at.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Great. Thank you. It all comes down to her having a beer. Watch, I'm telling you guys, every Friday when you watch the show, you can go back and watch the previous ones. You can see what nights she's different from others, and I guarantee you those nights are the nights that she's having a beer. She gets really bitchy and bossy when she drinks a beer for some reason. I don't know why. She does. Next question, please.
Don't be upset because you don't have any gummies.
Here we go. I don't need gummies. I got my...
Well, start vaping.
No. 2 little puffs of this and I'm fucking good. I don't need...
take another puff.
Hell no. That shit'll have me on the floor.
We finished those.
Wow, there were 3 whole questions? That's probably...
Well, because you said Facebook's not sending out emails or something,
YouTube.
Right? YouTube, that's what I meant.
So the title of the show tonight, in case you guys are wondering, actually probably none of you give a fuck, but YouTube, I got an email today from... I'm subscribed to some website, I forgot. It's like a YouTube creator website where it emails you all like the new things that YouTube's doing. And apparently the new thing is YouTube is no longer sending out notifications via email because they said only like 1% of people actually read those emails. So therefore they're no longer sending out notifications for any YouTubers. The only notification you'll get is on the YouTube app itself. And if you have a browser plugin installed on Chrome, but no more emails. So when there's a live show for either me, another vape reviewer, or somebody who's not vape related, you won't know they're live. When they put up a video, you won't know they put up a video.
Bass, this is like number 5.
Unless you go through...
I started drinking at like...
I'm having a goddamn conversation! I'm telling these fucking people is... Shut up!
About 2 o'clock I started drinking because I was like, fuck it. What else is there to do? I'm not going nowhere. I'm waiting for fucking UPS all afternoon.
Anyways.
Thank you very much, Bearded Vapor. He says her attitude makes my wee-wee harder than Jay's video.
Oh, here we go. How did he get an erection for fucking that old-ass broad, too? I have no idea. Anyways. So, yeah. That's, there's no more notifications for anything. I don't know if it starts today or like in a week or whatever. I didn't look at the date.
Bass says, how do they know no one reads them? I guess if you click on it, then it's like it sends maybe a tally or something.
It was like some low number, like 1% or 11% of people. But still, it's not even a... That's not a reason to not send out notifications. How stupid is that? Yeah. So, yeah.
What are we talking about?
Talking about how I can murder you and get away with it.
You couldn't get away with shit.
I'll fucking slice your head off and no one will even know. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where are you gonna put it?
I'll burn it. I'll burn you up and I'll sprinkle you on the railroad tracks.
Okay.
See, the problem is when somebody kills someone, they put all the remains in one spot. You gotta like spread that shit out.
And then when I don't come to work and people start noticing
I can easily say
that
she quit.
Okay, but when family starts noticing I'm not replying and they come and look for me, and then they come here with CSI.
She got hooked on drugs and she left. No idea what happened to her.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Sure, buddy. Questions from Facebook from Selmo. He says, evening, Mark and Angela. Out of the current mods, what dual or single battery would you suggest for 30mm Addy?
Oh, 30. Why do you gotta ask vape questions? What the fuck you think this is, a vape show?
Oh, somebody asked, what did you trade for the guitar? What guitar did you trade or whatever? What was your trade?
30mm. We're doing this one at a time, thank you. 30mm. How about, oh God, it's, ugh. Recently, nothing. I don't think I've reviewed.
I don't know why you guys are even asking vape questions when he knows nothing.
I don't
about
think,
vape
you know what?
related issues.
Let's do
You
something.
should save those questions for the vape team so that Mike Vapes can answer those.
Let's go over to the Vape and Fagin YouTube channel, and let's scroll through some of his videos real quick, and we'll see what mods he's recently reviewed that will accommodate a 30 millimeter. And I can probably tell. Oh, you know what? The whatchamacallit from Bogan. What is that thing called?
Fog Dog said no one would question if you said she couldn't take it anymore and ran off with a potato.
Bogan's mod, whatever the hell it's called. The Dovepo mod. That will fit a 30. There you go. That's dual
Doesn't even
battery.
know the name of it.
Someone will say it in chat.
The Odin.
The Odin. There you go.
Haha.
Now, if you go through all my videos, dude, we haven't seen dual battery box mods. Or at
Hi,
least...
Amy.
Would you shut up?
You shut up.
Dual battery box mods in quite a long time. I would say get rid of the 30 millimeter.
People
and
are
get a
saying
28.
the Evadillo, Aegis, Odin.
The Aegis? No. That's not going to do a 30 millimeters, folks. 30.
Odin.
Yeah, the Odin,
or
yes.
Wismec. Wismec Dual.
I don't know of any. I don't know of any Wismec mods that will accommodate a 30.
It said call. I answered it.
No! Would you stop it? I'm trying to answer a goddamn question!
Well,
Anyways,
turned off Skype, I guess.
Odin. Go with the Odin. There's no Asmodus mods that I know off the top of my head that will accommodate a 30. That look good with 30, I'm sorry.
Mark helped a lot in my earlier building days. Building!
Hoo-yah!
I didn't say he didn't know how to build.
Have you seen my...
He doesn't know the name to anything.
Have you seen my coil build videos? They're like 250,000 views.
Okay, I didn't say nothing about you didn't know how to build. I said you don't know nothing about nothing.
I know a lot. I just can't remember. I have a memory issue. I'm getting old and senile. What are you doing?
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Goodbye. We're not doing call-ins, first of all. This is not the Sunday show. And by doing that, you can really fuck up the show because I don't know what's going on. Do not do that again.
Well, turn it off.
Or you'll be removed from the alcohol.
You're not going to be removing nobody from nothing.
Anyways.
Ed Barkley, thank you so much. He says, so if we come to the barbecue, will we make it out of Chicago alive? Because I'm a fan, but I don't want to die for you, Mark. We don't
live in the ghetto.
technically live in Chicago, and we don't live where the shootings are happening. So, yes.
But if we get enough people...
We might take y'all on a late night trip through the ghetto.
Yeah, we'll go through the ghetto and we'll try it. We'll see if we can get
Whoever
shot.
wants to go for a weekend, or a late night drive through the ghetto is welcome to come.
What we usually do is she'll drive, we get out at one corner on the block, and then we start screaming, and then we run down the block. Whoever makes it down the block alive without getting shot is a winner. That's pretty much, and it's a lot of fun too. Cause
Well, Amy, call my phone and I'll put you on. Then.
No! This is not a call-in show! I am the star of this show, first of all. Let's make that very clear.
First of all, Haley is the star of this show. Let's get the...
She's too busy looking up old fucking... Is she still licking? Because it's all wet right there.
Dom Hall, thank you so much. He says, love the advice, guys.
Oh my God, is she still licking it?
No, she's laying on the blanket that I put down
The
there.
blanket's all wet.
No, it isn't. Your foot is going under the blanket, Artard.
Ooh. You know, when I was young, I wouldn't hit girls. But now that I'm 40 years old, I'll hit a bitch. I don't give a shit. I'll knock her out.
Knock me out.
Not
do it.
now. Not on camera.
Fucking do it. I give you full permission right now on YouTube. Fucking hit me.
I believe if
Punch me.
Would you shut up?
Hit
I
me.
believe if the girl is capable of causing any kind of physical harm to you, then you should have the right
Hi, Amy. How are you?
to knock her
good.
out.
How are you? You look good. You look good.
Thank you.
God.
I like that shirt. It's got a tie-dye look to it. I
Yeah.
kind of dig it.
It's
Does it match the shorts?
Yes, it does. It's like a whole little outfit.
I love it. That's awesome.
It's an Amazon
I
find.
I got a question if I could.
Go ahead.
I know you guys have been busy. The show is great. Thank you so much.
Oh.
But Mark was supposed to mail me something. Did that get into the mail today, or did he forget?
Shit.
I'm assuming he forgot because I didn't know anything about him mailing you anything.
I forgot. I actually got it right here, too.
Yep, no, that didn't make it in there, so I will send that out to you tomorrow morning.
There it is.
My whole birthday is ruined. Thanks, Mark.
Oh, yeah, it's her birthday. I forgot. Or soon. Happy birthday, Amy.
So, yeah, well, it'd be happier if you remember me as we go through the wild part.
No, he didn't even remember any of the vape people. The only reason we went to the post office today was because he sold something on Reverb. So if that item hadn't sold on Reverb,
why do you keep saying Reverb? Like it's a...
Then nothing would have gone out this afternoon.
So the people that won on the vape team and not another vape show,
no, they
are his members that he talks about getting all these perks, haven't gotten their mail yet?
Well, I sent everything out today, but the only reason it went out today was because he sold something on Reverb. Otherwise, it would have waited tomorrow.
The vape team winners got their shit 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, they got their stuff last week or 2 weeks ago.
Anyhow.
All right, well, hi, everyone in chat, and hi, Brian, because I can tell he's in the other room. He turned on the show, so everyone say hi to Brian.
Would you go get your wife off the goddamn phone, Brian? Jesus.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Sitting there watching it happen. Jesus. What is with fucking men today? Going there with a goddamn broomstick. Like, get off that phone, woman.
Alex Davila, your fucking your comments in chat. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not in chat. I mean on Facebook.
I'm gonna start needing someone
he posted.
more. I'm gonna need someone sober to do.
I am sober.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Who's he blowing? Is he blowing someone in that photo?
No, somebody's blowing him. Maybe.
Oh, that sounds about right. All right. Can we get back to the questions?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to them.
Thank you. My cover egg over there, I got juice issues. I'm gonna fucking snap you. You wait, because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna fucking hurt.
She will attack you.
She ain't gonna do shit but lick the carpet.
Gareth says, what was going on in that shower of yours? Oh, I posted that video of him in the shower. I'll play a little bit for y'all right now. Here, hold on. So that everybody watching will know.
What videos? Oh.
And don't forget to rinse your balls either.
I was trying to get into the bathroom to record him, but he locked the door.
You got little pieces of corn on your dick.
I like to sing and talk to myself when I take a shower.
So this is him in the shower, and I was trying to record it.
Is that so wrong? My wife doesn't really talk to me much, so I talk to myself a lot. Like when Alright, this is a perk. You're giving perks away for free.
Well, he asked a question about it, so.
Put some soap on your finger and wash that asshole.
Alright, turn that goddamn shit off. Anyways.
So what was going on in the shower?
I was just having a conversation. Like when I get shit in the mail and I'm unboxing, like I'll talk to myself.
That's the kind of stuff you need to just kind of record and use as like randomness.
But I'm not doing it to be funny. I'm doing it because I'm being serious.
Right, but just record it.
Like I'm seriously talking to myself.
Then just record it. That's all you have to do.
I'll get right on it.
JJ says, wow, that is interesting. He also says, ha ha ha. David says, bello. Do you find the auto sleep mode on the Argus annoying?
No.
Having to double click to fire. Can you turn it off?
You can, like I said in the video, you cannot turn off the feature. You can't change the time of the standby.
Mick Kurt, thank you so much. He says because Amy was on the show.
But I mean, all you do is like when you go to vape, you just press it twice. Like it's not one of those things where you gotta be like, oh shit, you gotta do 5 clicks, or it's just a double click is all it is. And it's after like 5 minutes. So if your mod's sitting there for 5 minutes or more, but the mod is so awesome to where that little annoying feature isn't even a problem for me. I love this mod actually a lot. And the funny thing is, Fupu was mad at me. Did I tell you this? I probably did. They were pissed off that I reviewed this mod and not the pod system. They wanted the pod system reviewed. And I said, are you fucking stupid? Because this is an awesome mod. That pod system is just another goddamn pod system, so.
He also says, and have you seen the pod RTA with magnets coming for the Argus and Drag X mods? Hugs and kisses.
No, I did not see that, but I know what you're talking about. So it like magnetizes into that little 510 adapter. That would actually be pretty cool. I did not know that.
Patrick King says Mark can't see if anyone is around, so he just talks just in case.
What?
Patrick King said you can't see if anybody's around anyway, so you just talk just in case.
That it works well. Like, is that guy talking to me or is he talking to himself? Like, I'm just talking just because.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say now? You fucked me up.
I didn't fuck nobody up.
I was atomizer.
Brett says, "Why you such a bitch?"
Who said that?
Brett Gagne.
With a last name like gonorrhea, you can't call nobody a fucking bitch.
Gonorrhea. Bruce says, Mark and Agala. That's not how you spell my name. Love the show, Mark. What is your favorite pedal setup?
Pedal?
Yes.
What the fuck is a pedal setup?
I'm guessing for guitar situations.
Guitar pedals. I like an overdrive pedal. Gotta have an overdrive pedal, gotta have an EQ and reverb. And okay, so EQ, reverb, delay in the loop, and then in the front, a nice overdrive pedal, and then maybe a wah pedal. Wow. Not really much in front, just the overdrive. Everything usually goes in the loop.
Chris says, if you could be on any vape panel show that you're not already on, which would you choose?
No.
I feel like if I answer this question, it's gonna start a lot of trouble. So I'm gonna not answer this question truthfully, and I'm just gonna say something stupid like, "Hey, I'd like to be on."
That's why Aiden smacked your forehead and you started.
Why? Because you want to be on Truckin's panel?
No, hell no.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm on all the shows that I enjoy being on. There's never like that show like, oh, I wish back in the day.
Wow.
I wanted to be on. What was that show that we were eventually on? Me, Mike, and Brian, the Reviewers Q. I always wanted to be on there, and when they asked me to be on there, I was pretty excited. But nowadays, it's like, ugh. You know, it's not like doing. Did she shit her pants? I barely want to be on my own fucking show, let alone be on someone else's show. So, holy Jesus.
Wow, that's ripe. Jesus, Haley.
You're feeding her fucking hot dogs and goddamn treats every 5 minutes. What do you expect?
Well, we had leftover hot dog.
It's like she's shitting out fucking beef stew when she shits outside. It's disgusting.
Who am I hearing in the background? That would be Marcus playing with his buddies.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm fucking it.
John says, a train leaves Chicago traveling west at 60 miles per hour. You got it?
Yep.
An hour later, at noon, another train leaves Chicago traveling east.
Oh, Jesus.
At 80 miles per hour. When are the two trains in the same distance from Chicago?
I would need some paper. I could answer this.
Here you go.
No, I would need some. I need quiet time and a good probably 10 or 15 minutes to figure that out. I could do it though. I was taking an online IQ test yesterday.
But he couldn't because too much stuff was going on and he couldn't focus.
Yeah, but the questions were actually, they weren't that hard.
Because
they're very tricky though.
I don't know how many of you have Hulu, but the whole Seinfeld all the season, the collection, that's what I was thinking of, is on Hulu. So we've been watching that.
We are not sponsored by Hulu, but if you're watching, please
also
send money.
On Hulu, I don't know if any of you guys are 90s kids or anything like that, but Animaniacs is on there. Doug is on there.
Hulu sucks. It is the biggest
Pinky
waste of
and the
money.
Brain is on there.
Don't waste your
now.
money on Hulu. It sucks. It's horrible.
Shut up. So if you're a 90s kid and you know these cartoons, they're on there. I'm just saying.
If you're a 90s kid, then more than likely you're not at home watching TV. Hopefully you're out fucking getting some pussy.
I'm a
or
90s
something.
kid, idiot.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Oh, well. Never mind, I guess. You are stuck at home. Watching TV.
Like born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. Keith says, this is AKA Cannon Vapor. Hiya, guys. Have you ever found a tank that doesn't leak at all?
Usually,
no.
Top airflow tanks won't leak.
Mark's IQ is the same as his waist size.
If you get a, isn't that a good thing? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
Unless
Usually,
your waist size is like 148?
I'm
no.
trying to answer a goddamn vape question. Usually a top airflow tank doesn't leak. It's got to be pretty fucked up, or you got to be pretty stupid to get a top airflow tank to leak. So if you want something that's going to be pretty much leak-proof, go with something top airflow. Like Mike's sub-ohm tank, I forgot the name, or Mike's tanks, I forgot the name of them. The Rebirth or Recurve, or I don't know the fucking name of these things.
He's your best friend.
I
don't
can't
know the
remember
name.
shit. I'm losing my fucking memory. I can't remember nothing anymore.
Oh,
it's
God.
horrible. So yeah, top airflow. That's all you got to worry about, and you're set. Don't get an RDTA because that, even though that's top airflow,
Brent
those can
H
leak.
says, yeah, the bulk doesn't leak at all.
The bulk doesn't leak, but you could probably get it to leak.
Where is ST Vapes? I don't know where ST Vapes is. That son of a bitch is usually in chat. I don't see him nowhere.
He's joined the whatchamacallit community, drone community. He's hanging out with a bunch of like high-end drone reviewers and hanging out in
Oh,
their
she
Zoom
farted
room.
again. That sounded wet. It's gonna be bad.
Did you feed her a hot dog? That hot dog earlier?
Maybe.
Why would you give a fucking dog a hot dog?
I figured it was, I don't know.
Jesus, that shit's made out of dogs.
JJ says, Mark, watch She-Ra.
She-Ra, oh god no. I didn't like that. I didn't watch
Bruce?
He-Man either.
Bruce says, Mark, what is your favorite band?
I don't have a favorite band.
No?
Well, I would think the band that I've listened to since like when I was a kid, like the first. No, okay, I don't want to say the first like rock band I listened to, but a band that I listened to when I was a wee little kid, like 11, up until the age
wee
of
little
40,
lad.
I would say Guns N' Roses. I've always listened to them.
Thank you so much, Easy Mode.
But I have a lot of favorite bands: Pantera, Guns N' Roses, old Nickelback, not new, old. Thank you. Just a bunch like Nirvana. I don't like the real heavy shit.
What was like the first band or whatever that you can like remember from your childhood that got you like listening to music? Kind of like that first song that where you're like, ooh, and then you kind of started like listening to more music.
It was when Eric's brother was playing Slayer, War Ensemble. We used to have. That's when there was MTV still around. They had Headbangers Ball, and when they had Headbangers Ball, we put it on a TV turned up, and we have a mosh pit in the front room with me, him, and his brother,
His cousin.
So we'd have mosh pits. So I think that was the first song I ever heard that I was like, oh shit.
The first song that I can like really vividly remember is Ozzy Osbourne's "Mr. Tinker Train,"
Oh Jesus.
which is like I'm
Isn't it
pretty
a-
sure about pedophiles or like child molesting, right?
Perfect song. Perfect song.
I'll sell my wife for $500,000.
Whoa,
I would sell your wife for $500,000 too.
I'm sorry, but
Vaping Fagan, do you listen to any prog, old or new?
no, I don't even know what prog is. Oh, the band prog, or
I'm guessing, yeah.
or isn't there a genre?
Genre, you mean?
Nope, don't do prog. Don't know what it is. Think I've heard of it, but
Oops, shit. What did I do? Paul Canton, which I'm pretty sure is Mr. Vaping Bachelor, says, what's your thoughts on a woman having her hood pierced, and would you let Mark do it, Angela? First of all,
here we go.
I don't want it.
I don't have a
So
vagina.
it's not up to him.
I think he was referring to I have a vagina.
No, would you let Mark do it, Angela? I get it. No. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Carry on.
Please put the beer down. The beer makes your hair blonder.
Answer the question. Do you like it?
I have no idea. I've never experienced a vagina with a piercing on it, I don't think.
The problem with that, I heard,
It'd
is
probably be
that
annoying, too.
I heard that over time, you lose feeling in your clit because it's always being stimulated.
There you go.
So-
Overstimulation.
I would say that would be a no-go.
Overstimulation.
Bill
Stick it
Spain
in my ear. Uh-oh. What is he
says,
saying?
is anyone single?
Here we go. My neighbor
Needs
Broke
a
up-
girlfriend.
broke up with his girlfriend of, what, 12 years?
Yeah.
So, and he's in his 40s. He's trying to find a girlfriend, and I told him, dude, like in your 40s, the only girls you're going to find are ones that are like fucked up in the head or have got a shit ton of kids. You ain't going to find no normal chick at the age of 40 that wants to date. They're all taken. you're gonna get some screwed up fucking. You're getting something that's got some problems. That's all I'm saying. Unless you go drive downtown Chicago, find a homeless chick, and then you can rebuild her and make her like into like the perfect wife. Bring her back to the house, clean her up, you know, like they do in the movies. Like
Joseph
sculpt
Walter
her.
says, "Would you like to design a vagina?"
No, I mean it's a wet hole. Like
Speaking of vaginas, don't you have something to talk about?
the designer vagina. Did you guys see the link I posted on the Fagin Lounge today on Facebook? Vice designer vaginas. Women actually get their. Well, I already knew women
Their
get
labias.
yeah, they get them chopped off, but there's actually a term for that, like designer vaginas. And the one lady said the reason she's getting it done because she hates when she wears a bathing suit and there's a big like a big meat packet bulging out of between her legs. I'm like, oh my god.
Then you should wear like shorts, like like the.
Well, she's a good-looking girl.
Oh,
She was
so
like a
wants
model.
Bikini. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like a model, but she had these big ass lips and.
Angela, can we take a trip to the dispensary? I've never been. Sure. While you're here, if you would like to go, we'll make an appointment and we'll go. We'll go hang out.
All I can say is, if you go to the dispensary, you got to have a lot of money.
Cash. They
Yeah,
don't
cash.
take cards.
Because there's so much cool shit that you're like, oh my god, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that, and the shit like it's only like $20, $25, but after a while that shit it adds up.
It adds
and-
up because you're like, ooh, I'll take some of that, and 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 then you're
the
like,
taxes,
oh.
the taxes are fucking.
And they're like, that'll be
horrible.
$480. And you're like, oh.
Like I could have got fucking.
Put half of that back.
I could have got a half a kilo, a hooker, and probably a fucking keg of beer for the price of what I spent here at the goddamn dispensary. Would you like to?
Alex says, this isn't the first time Fagin has said this. Alex, what are you talking about?
The vagina?
I don't know.
Everyone should subscribe to Vice. I don't know what it is lately.
I love Vice. Even the Vice that's on, I don't know if it's this
Yeah, it's the same Vice, but it's
from
not
HBO.
As, yeah.
It's like they're different kind of episodes from YouTube to HBO. Like I love watching the ones on HBO, but they freak me the fuck out because it's more like global warming type stuff. So
What's
you
cool
shouldn't
is
watch
when
that if
you-
you're under the influence because it will freak you the fuck out.
When you watch one screwed up Vice episode, then it starts recommending all these weird ones. Like I watched one today about how old men in the UK like to dress up like latex dolls and go around and pretend they're like women. Like it's just some really crazy
Angela,
shit.
can you have an out-of-state license to buy there? I think so. If you're buying only a certain amount, being as though like
You don't even
because-
need an ID though. All you need an ID for is to make sure you're of age. That's all they check your ID for.
Yeah. So it, but no, they do enter it into they
No,
scan
only
it.
that place did.
Oh, only
The place
that.
on,
Oh, okay.
on
But
Midway
yeah,
didn't
because
do
it's
that.
recreational here now, so you can be out of state and buy it here. But I would think that if you're out of state, they're not going to let you buy like a whole shit ton.
You can't buy a whole shit ton anyways.
Is there a basement in the trailer like in DC?
Yes, we got a basement with a rape mattress, and the rape mattress is loaded with semen.
I stopped watching Vice when they got rid of Gavin McGinnis.
I don't
Who's
know.
Gavin McGinnis? Is he the main guy?
They have so many. I like Vice because their
Well, they have-
interviewers are so they're all fitted for the story.
Yeah, but is Gavin like the main dude in the beginning who tells a little snippet about it, and then it goes to the reporter that's at like the location?
All I'm saying is, all right, I'm getting off the Vice topic. Next question, please.
I don't know. It's loading. I don't understand why it's
What are you on?
Facebook.
Oh,
but
just refresh.
I clicked. Hold please.
Oh, you're on this new Facebook. That's the problem.
Adrian Daniel says, "What's up with the bat guy and the fat guy? You should really do the show."
That was an idea that Batman had, and I was all for it, but I think he got busy, and then he had to go to the hospital and all that other stuff, so they just got, like, kind of washed up, and...
Yeah, he's sending us some juice.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think he's got 2 new ones?
He asked
I
me
think.
if I wanted some, and he's gonna send it to me.
Sweet. Yeah, I think he's got 2 new ones,
I
I think.
heart Batman.
Yeah, so it was an idea that just never happened. but I'm all for it.
Angela, do y'all have an RV park nearby or room for one at y'all's place? Or so yeah, in the back of our park there are big
parking lots
where like the school buses kind of sit and hang out and stuff. So there is a big parking spot for an RV or like yeah.
Is it a rape RV?
No, it's his RV for him and his wife.
Oh, okay. Well, you never know. They got the rape RVs too.
He's gonna bring some Rocky Mountain oysters for you to try.
Ugh, fuck that. Who?
JJ.
No, what are you, fucking nuts? Shit's probably poisonous.
Do you know what a Rocky Mountain oyster is?
No! You're talking about the man that shoveled shit out of his basement and didn't even wear his suit when he did it. You think I'm gonna eat an oyster from him?
But that's not. But you don't know what a Rocky Mountain oyster is?
No!
Okay.
What is it, like a fucking... It's something with cum in it, I bet, right? It's gotta be. Because you're smiling. Every time you say the word cum, you smile.
It's technically bull balls.
Oh, bull balls, okay.
Maybe, I guess. There's some
Read the next goddamn question.
spermies in it.
Read the questions. This is the fucking vape show.
Can I just... Bow.
I will backhand you.
Because that's where your stitches are.
I know. I keep playing with my stitches. They're dangling.
Can I take them out?
No, because they're probably causing infection.
No, I've cut my own out twice.
If they don't come out by Monday, then you can cut them out.
Yes.
Because they feel like they're ready to fall out.
I hate them. I've had them on the top twice, and they just bother the shit out of me. So after like 3 days, I end up cutting them out.
How many beers have you drank?
5.
Oh my god. We gotta go to.
Thank you so much for your donation.
You realize we have shit to do after this, right?
It's fine.
No, you can't be intoxicated to drive.
I'm not.
You're not my ass. Take it. Next question. Thanks for the donation.
Next question is from Joey. He says, "Where the hookers at?"
Archer and Cicero. Magnificent Mile.
You should just say the Mag Mile, which is, I don't think there's hookers on the Mag Mile.
Yeah, there are.
That's too downtown. They're not going to be there.
That's where all the hookers are. Mag Mile, Cicero, near Archer and Cicero. And you can go farther down Cicero on the north side, but those hookers are a little... Unless you want to play...
you really want, like... What is it? Cicero and where? Like going to the...
Archer. If you want, like...
Not Cicero and Archer, but like going towards the airport.
Yeah, that's Archer and Cicero.
But farther down, like past
55 and Cicero?
Yeah, there you go.
If you want, like, good-looking hookers, you go downtown. If you want crackheads that'll suck your dick for a quick $20, you go on Cicero.
Is it a secret group or something? Vape and Fagin Lounge don't show up when I search for it. No, it should be Vape and Fagin, capital VAPN, capital FAGAN, and then Lounge.
Email me and I'll send you the link, or I'll invite you, because it might be hidden. So that way you can't see it. I don't know. It might be hidden.
It's a private group?
Yeah, I think it is hidden, because I haven't noticed.
But he did go through, like, a mental breakdown where he, like, archived it and did all this stuff, so it might be because of that.
I tried to delete the group, but it just didn't happen. You can't delete a Facebook group with that many members in it, apparently. Next question.
Any suggestions for some hot-ass round wire builds for a single coil...
You are asking the wrong person about a fucking build.
RDL, preferably.
I pulled my builds out of a canister, and they're pre-done. So I use Coilology. I'm lazy. I use the same coil for the past 2 years.
Troy says, Cicero in Ohio, the Austin crack hose.
Oh, God, no. You better fucking wear 3 rubbers of that shit.
What do you Angela, what do you prefer, single mod or dual mod?
I'm assuming they mean battery.
Dual battery.
She likes them big.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Big and dumb.
You're going to be fucking deaf and dumb when they wheel you into the hospital. Like, damn, this bitch got fucked up. Like, yep. Her husband fucking beat the shit out of her. It's on YouTube. You should check it out.
Big and Fagin, are you going to serve soup number 5 during the barbecue?
What the fuck is soup number 5? What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a joke?
I don't know. Okay, questions from last week's FAQ.
I can hear you talking.
Jimmy D says, story time with Jimmy D number 2.
Oh, here, good old Jimmy D time.
So this girl, Jenny, I was seeing when I was about 21 or so, was playing super hard to get for months. She brought me to meet her 35-year-old aunt's. She brought me to meet her 35-year-old aunt's house one night for dinner. The whole night her smoking hot aunt was staring at me and making eyes at me. My girlfriend could tell that her aunt was sort of into me. She got all mad and called her out on it, then decided that we should leave. As we were leaving, her aunt slips me her number and tells me to definitely call her. My girl was bitching and moaning the whole way back to the house. I dropped her off and called her aunt back to apologize. The conversation got a bit out of hand, and I ended up spending the night at her aunt's house. In all my 40 years, it was some of the best sex I ever had.
Why would you... Okay, you knew...
Wait, it's not done.
Oh.
About 3 months later, my prissy cock-teased girlfriend found out that I was spending every other night at her aunt's house and dumped me. I continued seeing her aunt for many years after that. Moral of the story, ladies, if you want to keep your man, don't fucking be hard to get cock teaser. Give that shit up ASAP.
There you go. Amen to that, son. Her mouth is open 24/7. She's like a garbage can. You step in her foot and her mouth opens up.
You're so stupid. He wishes.
But that's kind of a cool story, actually. It would have been even cooler if you got your girlfriend and your aunt together, did a three-way. That would be pretty tight. But that's actually a pretty good story. I don't have anything like that. I don't have anything to top that. I've never had the opportunity. No.
Angela, if I bring shrooms, will you partake?
Shrooms. You gotta be fucking crazy.
Easy mode. Thank you very much for your donation. What is this?
It's a... whatchamacallit? It's a sticker. What'd you do? You did this...
No, it...
What'd you do to the sticker?
One? It's right here.
It's a sticker.
Oh.
What is a sticker of? Say thank you.
Thumbs up. I just said thank you.
Jesus, woman! She's very, 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 very unappreciative.
What?
All right, next question.
Nathaniel says, I just had my top back right wisdom tooth pulled like 3 weeks ago. Mine was the same mark. Half of it chipped off. Hurt for weeks. Make an appointment at your local dentist, and they'll get you an emergency visit, $300, and bam, it's gone. No.
Yeah. It was... the funny thing is, I've had my wisdom teeth pulled by dentists, and they weren't even all the way through. But this tooth, all the way through, cracked. They could have pulled it out easily.
Yeah.
The reason why is because I was paying cash. I don't have dental insurance. And they didn't probably see, like, I'm not pulling this guy's tooth to only make $100-something bucks. I'm going to send him to an oral surgeon.
But if we would have done the root canal route and all that, she would have done it.
Yeah, fuck that.
He says, DL vaping as soon as I got back in my SUV, no problems.
And I still don't get, like, the whole root canal thing. When you're in your 40s, and I've known so many people that do this, why are you spending all this money on root canals to fix your teeth? You're 40 years old. Like,
no.
You're going to be dead in the next 20, 30 years.
And wait for your implant time.
What the fuck are you paying a couple $1,000s for a tooth that's sitting way in the back of your mouth that nobody's going to fucking see? Like, what's the point of doing that? I don't get it. I can understand if it's like your front tooth that everyone sees, but...
Yeah, if it's your front teeth, I would try to save those. But
I've heard people be like,
teeth,
I spent $3,500 on this tooth. Like, you're a fucking idiot.
The Golden Mini Cart says, I want to kill myself. Well, there's a lot of self-help hotlines that you can call for that if you need to.
Try the Magic 8 Ball. If it says jump off the bridge, then fuck it, jump. I use the Magic 8 Ball all the time when I'm
Joshua says, I had a mother-daughter 4018
Ooh.
when I was 18, then dated the mom for a year. Fun.
That's sweet. I had a wife. I had a few wives before. They were married with their husbands, living at home. When I was young, like 18. When you're that age, and shit like that happens to you, it's like the best thing in the world. You feel like you're like God, like you're unstoppable. Then you realize when you get older, it's all downhill. Like you just sit there like a big fat slob.
Guppy says, hey, Mark, how's the tooth? Did you get it fixed? Is the show going ahead tonight?
I did not get it fixed. The tooth is still hurting, and the show is not happening tonight. Sorry, no show tonight.
Jane Doe says, Mark, why are you killing Angela with all this stress? Put the segment back on Mondays so she's more relaxed. You got a good, hardworking woman, you lazy SOB. Treat her as a precious gem.
What?
We moved the segment to Fridays because of my work schedule, because I have to work late now on Mondays. I don't get off till about 7:30, so I don't get home till past 8. So that is why he moved it, because he is trying to make my life less stressful. So
did you miss what I had to put up with in the beginning? You guys probably missed that, right? Go back and watch it.
So I am more relaxed doing this on Friday. That is why we decided to do this. So he is not being a lazy SOB. Thanks, though.
Wow, did you stick up for me? Holy. Mark this on your calendar, folks. Angela actually stuck up for me.
I'm the only one that
once.
can talk shit to you, okay? Nobody else.
Yeah.
Vaping with Jesse says, I'm going to uninstall from y'all show because y'all never answer my questions or talk to me on the show, and I paid to be a Patreon on your show. Please contact me as soon as possible. Thank you.
What? Who is this?
Vaping with Jesse 0914.
Vaping with Jesse. Are you smoking
private
crack?
message us on Patreon? Because I've never seen a private message from you asking us for anything.
Yeah, I've never gotten.
I put posts up,
He's trolling
and you
us.
don't ever
I think
comment on it.
He's trolling us. He's got to be trolling us. Because I've never gotten a message from him. I've never gotten an email. I've never seen him as a winner. Like, there's nothing. Are you trolling me?
He has to be.
What are you talking about? We never answer your question. We answer every question.
Unless you're in chat and I miss it, I'm so sorry.
Unless you're on the, I think you're on the wrong channel, watching the wrong show.
Elvis Wawa says, your local pharmacy has temporary tooth filling kit for like $10. Work wonders for me. We bought it. He didn't use it.
Yeah, we bought it. We didn't use it. I didn't use it.
Dom Hall says, always a great show, guys. And Angela Nose Clouds are awesome. Thank you so much. Celtic Wolf says, Haley SP, I don't know what that means, is probably licking the carpet because of anxiety. Dogs will lick the carpet, walls, or their feet. My pup licks his paws. I give him CBD.
Oh, yeah.
Not the cheapy pet ones, but the good stuff from the dispensary, like...
Haley does that, too. She licks her paw like crazy.
Yeah, but that could also... But she also has, like, an allergy, though. So her paws are itchy. And
I think she's licking up old cum on the carpet.
She probably is.
That's probably what she's like loving it.
She probably is. Joe Figgy says, Mark, you only get shit stuck in your bee-hole because you don't eat vegetables.
Yeah, that could be true. Well, I don't know. For me, it's like pasta. If I eat too much pasta or cheese, and if I eat the two together, too much of it, like my shit turns into like a brick. And then it comes out like a dry, like, piece of hay. Like you see dust come out of the toilet.
You need more fiber, that's why.
Well, I will say that after I've been kind of doing my workout routine for the past month, I shit a lot better now. Like, nice logs come out, less wiping. I'm getting healthy erections. Everything's good.
That aren't being taken care of in a healthy way.
Yep, that's amen to that.
Jeremy says, corn nuts broke my 3 teeth that are molars on my left side. You're right. It honestly broke all teeth ever causing issues, and never worried about it since. Don't be a pussy, Mark.
What'd I do about pussy?
I don't know. He broke his tooth on a cookie.
Oh.
Not
Corn
a
nuts will break your... If you got fucking bad teeth, don't eat corn nuts. Or if you smoke meth, like Bachelor... Don't eat corn nuts and smoke meth, because chances are you'll break your teeth.
Broken Ohm, hi, says, email sent. Thank you so much, Mark and Angela. You are so welcome.
Giveaway has been sent. I had to take it out of the box because the box was too big to fit into the flat rate envelope, so yeah. No box.
Underpaid Locator says, check out Aspen Dental. There's quite a few in our area. They're typically super nice and offer finance plans. If you don't read this or take my advice, go fuck yourself.
Well,
we read it today.
the problem is, like, the dentist that I went to that was a lot more affordable was a what's the proper terminology for this?
Polish.
No, the original one. The one I got for, like, I paid, like, $175 for.
Oh, she was...
Muslim or something?
Yeah, she's Muslim.
And the dentist office I went to this past weekend, when you walk in, it's all Polacks. So the minute you walk in...
So he doesn't want to say a racist Muslim term, but he'll say Polak.
Polacks is not racist. I say Polacks all the time. Anyways, it was all Polacks. And the minute... Like, I don't know about you guys, but... And Polacks are pretty expensive. They like to finer things in life. So if they're running a business, they usually run carpentry or remodeling business. But you walk into a dentist office, you see all Polacks, you're going to pay a lot of money. And that's pretty much the way it was.
What kind of cookie was it? It was a chocolate-covered Nutter Butter.
Oh, it was the best fucking cookie ever. Nutter
First
Butters.
Choice on 87 in Harlem. So they were closed when I called and was trying to get the appointment for the next day. So we had already had the appointment, so I didn't call anywhere else. But they were already closed when I was trying to call. Big Red Vapor Channel says, great show, Mark and Angela. Rub Coke on your tooth, Mark. Better than meth for a toothache. Just kidding. Why was Mark looking for shows about donkey sex, or do I not want to know?
Like I said earlier, Vice, the minute you watch one screwed up episode, it starts recommending all these other weird episodes. So every morning when I hop on YouTube and I wake up and have my coffee, there's a Vice episode sitting there with some weird shit like, you know, how to pleasure yourself anally. Like, this weird shit that's like borderline fucked up to be on YouTube.
Extreme Brazen says, just finished redoing the Nada and I forgot how much I liked it.
Congratulations, you might be the only one that
Big
said
Red
that.
Vapor Channel also says, Mark, don't try fentanyl. It'll kill you because it's so strong, 40 times the strength of heroin, and it's measured in micrograms, not milligrams, and it takes 1,000 micrograms to equal 1 milligram. So unless you have a way to measure out a couple micrograms, I wouldn't suggest fentanyl. Maybe Percocet 5 milligrams, which the dentist should prescribe once you get the tooth pulled. I am also opiate free.
Yeah. In Chicago, they do not prescribe any kind of opiates or narcotics, like, unless you're like dying.
They
That's the
gave
only
him,
way. Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
Which worked fine.
Mark, I was joking when he said kick the dog in the head. I remember some lady saying Mark was abusive to the dog or Angela. People always say that, and it's whatever.
Yeah, you can't joke around anymore because there's always going to be that one or two people that take shit seriously and they're so unhappy.
How did all, like, and the people that are taking shit so seriously and so offended are like our age, and we all grew up with like South Park and all this. How is our generation so offended by every fucking little thing? I just don't understand it.
I don't think it's our generation.
It is our
offended.
generation, though.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Maybe they're tainted by the new generation.
I don't know. I don't.
But yeah, a lot of people are like, there's so much like things you can't say anymore and things like when I watch old TV shows and shit, I'm like, wow. It's sad that you can't have this kind of shit on TV anymore. Like, it just, certain shit doesn't fly anymore. And it only makes me wonder, like, how bad it's going to be, like, 20, 30 years from now. Like, is it going to be, like, way worse to where, like, it's a crime to say something bad? Like, you'll go to jail?
No, but the, like, internet police will just attack you.
Pew! I think the internet is going to be heavily, heavily monitored and restricted, like, in like 5-10 years. Like, you do any fucking thing, they could be knocking at your door within
Probably.
5 seconds.
Question or comment, whatever, from Dr. Mantis to Bogan says, you're toothless, cross-eyed, hot dog gurgling, short sniffing SOB. What's your daily setup, box mod or pod, etc.? How much do you weigh?
I don't do pods. The only time I do a pod is if I'm taking an Uber somewhere by myself and I don't want to bring a mod, bottle of juice, batteries, plus I'm a messy dripper, so I'll bring a pod system. For the past 2 weeks, it's been the Vupu mod, the Argus GT, and this BTFC, you guys probably have seen this thing. I've been using this for the past, I think, 2 months straight. I need to actually take it off and use something else. I was Atomizer shopping today, a lot of you probably heard of Vaping Art. It's a very like expensive, high-end vape website. Anyways, I was on there. I didn't realize that there was a Typhon GTW or whatever. It's a mesh Typhon, which actually looks pretty damn cool. But it's $170.
For an atomizer?
Yeah. And then I was looking at, I need something different. I'm tired, like, not that they don't vape good, I'm just tired of using, like, the drops, the BTFCs, you know? Like, I want something a little bit different, like, a little bit of a change. Even though the vape probably going to be exactly the same.
Fog Dog, he has never been at or over 350, and we don't know what his current weight is because he's been doing his little workout things, and he has not weighed in. He doesn't want to yet. But he's never, ever weighed close to or over 350.
These titties weigh 350 though. Mm-hmm. No, I can tell I've lost weight because my fat is really jiggly when before it was like hard fat, and my belt can extend farther, and my penis looks a little bit bigger, like that. But I would know my weight tomorrow because I have a doctor appointment. But since my doctor doesn't believe in any kind of social distancing, and he has 10 people in his waiting room, I told him I want to do a phone visit, so he's going to call me up to give me my blood work results, and I'm not going to weigh myself, I guess, until, I don't know, who knows when.
I mean, I have a scale.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Weigh myself tonight, then.
So it's 8 o'clock.
Is it already?
Yes.
What the hell have you been doing?
I don't know. Do we have a giveaway?
We have a giveaway. We don't have a movie of the week, right?
No, we've been watching like Seinfeld and different little documentaries and stuff.
I could have swore there was something we were watching. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best for FAQ, and I said, don't forget about it.
It was a couple weeks ago, and we forgot about it.
What the fuck was it? I just don't know what it was. We're horrible, folks.
We are horrible. So again, we'll just kind of go over some stuff that we talked about. Seinfeld, Animaniacs, and Pinky and the Brain are on Hulu. Just an FYI on that.
No one cares about that.
I care about that. And then the Fagin Barbecue, if you want to attend, please send your RSVP email to vapeandfagin@gmail.com so we can get a head count so that we can create a Facebook event group with everybody who's going to come in the group, and then we can all chit-chat and decide what we want to eat and drink and all that other fun stuff.
For the millionth time, do not email me saying that you want to come. All right?
Say that you're going to attend, or just say
Yes.
RSVP me +1, me +2, me +3, whatever it is. And do not email if you are not going to attend.
We've been through this. Please don't do it again. You already scared people off by the first time doing this. Don't do it
fine.
again. Thank you.
It's fine.
What are you guys X1ing for? Oh, the giveaway. I forgot. Hey, Atomizer. I got chat finally pulled up on my side so I can see chat because I know she ignores half the people in chat, but thank you. All right. We got...
What are you giving away? Did you
That's
show?
a good question. I don't know.
Okay, so it'll be a BOS and we'll figure it out.
No, wait. Maybe I want to choose something. No, I don't want... Let's choose something. Let me choose something. Were you in a fucking rush?
No.
Well,
Kind of, because I would like pizza.
Well, I'd like a lot of things too, but Jesus gave me, I guess you want to consider it a penis, gave me a penis. I would like to have fat titties. Like, ooh, what's this? Is that what I think it is? Where's the... Oh, look what I pulled out. It's my masturbating oil. Wow. This stuff's actually really good, guys. If you want that like feeling of a mouth on your penis, this is great.
Are you giving that away? Because what are we doing?
Is it scented? I don't think it's scented though. No, it's not. And it's water based, so it's not going to leave your penis like gooey feeling. What are we doing? We're giving something away. Okay. What am I giving away? I thought I had something. I usually put stuff that I have lined up to give away right here, but I didn't do that this week, and I'm knocking everything over. So, we'll do a BOS, like you originally said. We'll do a BOS. Because I don't have anything ready. I thought I did, but I don't. I've been doing some pretty good BOSs lately. So
are we doing 1, 2, 3, number 1?
1, 2, 3, number 1, as always. 1, 2, 3, number 1. Can I get a drum roll?
So 1,
Why are you so slow?
3, and the winner is
Done.
Dakota Simon.
Dakota Simon, congratulations, you son of a bitch. You are the
What if
winner.
that's a female?
I don't know.
Dakota Simon. So send Mark an email at vapeandfaking@gmail.com.
What if Dakota is like in the middle, like not a male or a female?
Well, good for you.
There you go. Smoking reefer. Where did I put chat?
So, I don't know.
Uh-oh. I did something bad. There it is. Hello, chat.
So,
Congrats, Dakota. Thank you.
Anything else?
No, but it makes everything so much better that I can see chat now. I feel so distant when I can't see chat. Like doing a lot.
Well, I don't know what the point of you seeing chat is because it's not like you're talking to anybody.
No. Well, I'm not going to have a conversation with like one person in chat during a live show. If they had a question, I'd answer. But what I'm saying is when you do a
non-members-
live show, it feels so awkward to do a live show and not have chat pulled up. It feels just
Saddy07
weird.
says, why are non-members X1ing? Isn't the giveaway for members and Patreons? Yes.
Yes, the giveaway is for members and Patreons only. So if you want to participate in these luscious, lovely giveaways, you have to be a member or a Patreon.
JJ, Angela, what was the date for the barbecue again? Sorry, I'm shrinking. I don't know what that says.
The weekend of Labor Day.
So either Saturday the 5th or Sunday the 6th, whichever works out better for everybody.
Smoking. And if it's only like, if we get an email and like 2 people are coming, we're not doing it because that would just be awkward. If we get at least like 10 people, we're going to do it. And
At
then
least 5.
8. And if it gets any bigger than that, which I highly doubt it will,
We'll do it at like a forest preserve or something.
Yeah, we're going to do it somewhere else. But during the
By the
COVID
house.
time, like we shouldn't be doing it anyways, if you really think about it. But I'm pretty sure people that watch me that are willing to come here probably are all sick in the head and probably sick as it is.
Truckin', thank you very much. He says, thanks for the shout out. Get me some Taco Bell.
There you go. Hashtag vlogging trucking. You got so many goddamn new fucking trucking names. You got to get rid of that emoji, that face. That doesn't look right. It looks like you have some kind of, I don't know. I would get rid
Who's
of that.
vlogging truckin'?
That's trucking.
Oh, truckin'?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That face doesn't look right, though. You need to redo that. Make the cheeks more, like, rounder. It's too long-faced.
Too long-faced.
Will
Will we be bringing a dish to pass? If you would like to, you can.
No. Don't bring nothing. Bring money. Bring cash. If you guys want to give, like, cash prizes, we could do cash handouts. But, I wish I could be there, but I'm trucking all over the country. I'd love to truck all over the country. That'd be awesome.
At Angela, what's on the menu? We haven't decided yet, but me and JJ have already been talking, and chicken wings are definitely on the menu.
Chicken wings? What?
Buffalo wings.
Do you remember the last time we tried to make chicken wings? We almost burned the house down.
I said if somebody else could cook them, I would love to have them. And JJ said he was a great buffalo wing cooker. So
I'm a great buffalo wing cooker too,
No,
but
you're
I almost
not.
burned the house down.
Well, that's why you're not cooking any buffalo wings, and we're not deep frying them. We're grilling them.
You know those deep fryers that you could buy for the outside, the real with the big stainless steel pot, and then you put the propane burner underneath? We bought one of those one year. We had a
And he
big
decided
ass...
to put all the chicken in it, not do it in sections.
Thanks for just killing the whole story. God, you're like the worst storyteller. Anyways, we had like a big ass party for 4th of July, and I didn't realize that you need a thermometer to put into the oil to see the temperature of it. So we're just letting it go. And then I end up dumping so many fucking chicken wings into it that the oil overflowed, started a very small fire, and then all that grease and oil spilled all the way down the driveway, and then everybody was at the party walking back and forth,
Can
back
you
and
not
forth.
hit me in the face?
Brought their oily shoes into the fucking house, and it was a fucking disaster.
That's
Oh.
why we're not deep frying anything.
I was out there with a power washer for like 2 days straight trying to get that oil out of the concrete.
That's why you're a retard.
But you wanted to. Why don't we make like 50 Hooters buffalo wings?
Nobody told you to put them all in the oil at the same time.
How about just order them, motherfuckers, and we can go pick them up.
You didn't suggest that. You wanted to make them yourself too.
Because everyone that was coming to the party was white trash. They didn't deserve Hooters chicken wings. Did you see the people that were there?
So then, what are we arguing about?
I was not about to serve legitimate Hooters wings to a bunch of white trash sons of bitches.
So then why are you yelling at me because you almost burnt down the house? It's not my fault.
Because I think we could have done something a lot different, just like hot dogs or
we did have hot dogs and
peanut butter
hamburgers
sandwiches.
and everything else. That was just something else.
We will not be deep frying anything this year.
Nobody said anything about deep frying. You
said
brought
wings.
it up. You can grill wings.
Oh my god. You can't grill a Hooters wing.
I didn't say I wanted Hooters wings.
How much would it cost to have a Hooters waitress? Like, waitress
Can we just end
barbecue?
this?
Can we? Why? Ooh. Why? You got somewhere to go?
Yes, we have to go to the grocery store and I want pizza.
Now we are white trash. No. Let's clear this up. I wasn't referring to you guys. I was referring to the folks that were at my party a couple of years ago. Hopefully they don't watch my show, which they probably don't. I don't know, they might. My old friends. Let's just say that.
Live in Hints, thank you so much. He said, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
You gotta ask the woodchuck. Only the person that would know would be the woodchuck. I don't know what the woodchuck can chuck.
Patrick says, Angela could have married up, but she didn't, so there's that.
Alright. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. When I met Angela, like, she needed some work, and I knew I was, like, the guy to do it. Like, you buy a house, you're like, it's got potential, but when you buy it, it's, like, a little rough, and you're a carpenter. I was the carpenter, she was the house. And, took me a little while, but
because
before
I was
you know
21 and just living my best life.
She was rough. No makeup and just dressing like a dude, and she had, like,
I wore t-shirt and jeans.
She
How
had-
was that dressing like a dude?
nice big old titties, but you could never see them because of the crap she was wearing. So we just, and yeah.
And I had weight loss surgery and got rid of my big old titties.
Yep. If you ever get weight loss surgery, folks, you'll lose the weight and you're gonna lose your titties. So remember that. And once she got a taste of this, she's like, "Yep, that's it. I gotta marry that."
Yeah.
So pretty much on it like flies on shit. Right?
Yep.
Thank you. If you roll your eyes again, I will stab them out with a fork.
Can we stop?
Yeah, we can't stop.
Okay, cool.
Can we stop? All right, let's go to the splash screen for the ending. Let's try a different whatchamacallit. You see how I forget shit? Transition. Like the word transition, I use it every week. I forgot the word. We're gonna try a different transition, folks. Let's see what we got here. We usually do the fade. Where are all the transitions at? They're gone. Holy shit. All the transitions are gone. We got cut and fade. All right, let's do cut. Let's see what the cut looks like. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. That's not even a fucking fade.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
We're going to do a 2,000 millisecond. Oh, we can't. We're going to do a 2,000 millisecond fade. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our transition to the end of the show will be a 2,000 millisecond fade. Here we go, folks. We're going to fade out right now. Ooh, that was nice and smooth, right? Did that feel like 2,000 milliseconds?
Yep.
Did it? Rush, rush, hurry, hurry, love, come to... We got email questions?
No.
The fuck we don't, I bet. What are those right there that I'm looking at?
This is Vaping Bachelor saying he's not going to be attending the barbecue.
You're a piece of shit. What other questions do we have?
Dallas Vapor says, are you going to be handing out fiffies at the barbecue for party gifts?
I'll be handing out used condoms as party gifts. Thank you. And we will have a pin the tail on the donkey. What you just do?
Deleted it?
All you gotta do is hit the delete button. You ain't gotta do all that.
Well, it's not deleting.
There it is. Oh, what's that say?
Are you sure you want to remove fuck you?
Oh, no, I don't want to remove it. What are you doing? All right, folks. We will see you. I'll see you Sunday. And if you're not there Sunday, then I don't know. You don't love me. Bye, motherfuckers. You
Bye.
wanna end it?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. What are you doing? Just click it one time.